Welcome back into Birmingham Forward. Secretary of the Interior Sally Jewell recently came to Birmingham and paid a special visit to Red Mountain State Park and East Lake Park. She endorsed the Reauthorization Land and Water Fund, which supports parks and recreational spaces all throughout the United States. The fund, created in 1965, is set to end in 2015 unless it is renewed by Congress. We are proud to host one of President Obama's cabinet members and look forward to Birmingham being a destination for national and international guests.
We have a visit today from the Secretary of the Interior, Sally Jewell. She's coming to Red Mountain Park to endorse the full reauthorization of the Land and Water Conservation Fund, which is an incredibly important fund of money that is available to city parks and parks across the United States. It's the kind of money that really can put a park over the edge, really kind of tip everything in their favor, so that you can generate momentum for volunteers and all sorts of different things. What you see here is 1,300 acres of Red Mountain Park. This is the old mining site for U.S. Steel. We also had Republic Steel, Woodward, Coal and Iron, all operating along the 37 miles of Red Mountain. This mountain had a huge impact on the Second World War. The story of the Second World War is, my estimation, Red Mountain, the ore that came out of this mountain shortened the war by 2 years. Birmingham reopened their mines in 1938. As a matter of fact, we'll go to mine 13 where your grandfather mined. Reopened them in 1938, and they had millions of tons of steel waiting, anticipating the war. And as soon as we declared war, we were shipping steel to Mobile for ships, and we were shipping steel to Detroit for tanks and truck frames. We were shipping steel everywhere, and as we trained an army, we equipped an army. It's because Birmingham was ready. 1,300 acres here. This park will continue to grow to about 4,000 acres. We're continuing to acquire land. We opened it 2 years ago, very informally, nice soft opening because there was so much demand for this park. Take a look behind you. Everybody look at this meadow. 4 months ago, it looked like the area across the road. Okay? That's what the machinery did, and that's what the staff was able to do as we used the machines that we bought with Land and Conservation Water money to clear this, and we will continue to push to the east.
Secretary Jewell, you're surrounded by the funders and the volunteers who are really making this park happen. Yeah? Exactly.
Everybody just worked together to make it happen, so I just get all the credit. So
Dave, may I point one thing out that hasn't been said yet?
Yes.
This is 1,300 acres. The Central Park, to put in perspective, is 836. So this is over 1.5 times the size of Central Park. This park alone, we have plans to grow to 4,000, they said. But my understanding is, largely because of efforts like Wendy Jackson and others here, Birmingham is now the greenest city in America based on dedicated acres of green space per capita. And we're really proud of that.
Right.
and the one thing I'll say about Stewart, any and everything that's good in Birmingham that requires public-private partnership, he's involved.
There you go.
He's
Stewart.
involved.
Thank you. One of many people.
That's what I was about to say. Representative of an entire community that steps up to the plate each and every time.
It's fantastic.
How many people? 9?
9 people were killed in that incident with your
9 in
granddad.
all. And the danger of the work that was being done.
So dangerous, everyone had to watch out for everyone else.
together.
Everyone had to work as a team. That relationship transferred into the mining camps. And there was a lot more harmony, a lot more interaction among football teams and community bands and all that stuff that was provided. So there was actually a very good kind of harmonious life in the mining camps. That was a good place to live.
This is an amazing place. It's to be just 3 miles away from City Hall, to be in this beautiful green space with trails and zip lines and people running and playing in the park already. I think it's extraordinary. And as this park develops and as the city of Birmingham continues to welcome more people here, I think this will be an amazing attraction that will bring new business to Birmingham as well. most of us that have never been to Birmingham think of it for its role in the civil rights movement, and it certainly played a pivotal role, and that's really important. But I don't think that we think about Birmingham as a place that has so many parks per capita. We don't think of Birmingham outside of Birmingham as a place that's so philanthropic. And all of that is really evident here at Red Mountain Park with the tremendous leadership of the mayor, the tremendous support you have from the local communities, and it's all coming to bear right here at a time when people need more parks and open spaces. People need green places to breathe, and this is a perfect example.
It's an exciting time to be here. The Red Mountain Park is just really moving forward by leaps and bounds, and I'm honored to be the mayor at a time that such a project is being developed.
This park is a key to Birmingham's resurgence. We are on the way up. We're going to shoot to the stars here in Birmingham. So it's very, very important that this park is successful, and I have to tell you, we are set up for success right now.